Hi, it's Leia here. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to see what January have in store for you. So I've prepared 3 piles, pile number 1, 2, and 3. Take your pick and let's get started. Alright, group 1, welcome to your January prediction. So far I'm seeing a really good month for you in January. So there is crazy happiness here. Like this is the 10 of cups and that's the sun. This is like your ultimate happy ending. It's going to happen in January, which is great news. Congratulations. But that is going to happen because I think you're not scared to be yourself. You are putting yourself first because you're taking care of yourself as a priority. So like if you don't want to do something, if something is not true, you are standing up for yourself. You are telling stuff as it is, which is like the key to becoming, or like of the bringing of eternity happiness for you. Things will be pretty fast, and for some of you, you could be moving houses, or you could be moving into a new environment that makes you very comfortable. For a lot of you, I'm seeing a change of environment for sure, and secondly, the change will make you more comfortable, and it is going to be a long-lasting one. It is going to be a commitment for you. For some others of you, if you are interested in connection messages, you will maybe find your forever person, because this is like a family card and the sun, and that's like a 4 of wands. So, and if I'm reading it like that, you can also be meeting a King of Swords person. Could be kind of stoic, very witty, mature, say things that it is as it is. If you resonate with that, then maybe that's the person. If you're manifesting a connection, that could be like a King of Swords person, could be a personality that the person you are going to meet if you haven't met them already. But I think for a lot of you, for a lot of you, I think maybe you have already kind of met this person already and things are going super fast, because I'm getting the sense that both you and the person who you are about to meet or have already met is kind of like a fast moving person. Like you don't want to beat around the bush. Like if you want something, you get it, like you don't see the point of like waiting around and like asking and just wandering, like going around in circles. You just like, you prefer to get things done directly. And I think that if you weren't assertive before, you will be. I think something is I think the universe, or for example, your work, you have to make a lot of decisions, and because you have a lot of practice into making snap decisions because of your work, it's kind of going to rub off on you, and you will apply that making snap decisions quickly, and because you have enough practice, right? So you're going to be really good at it, applying to your personal life as well, and which will bring you ultimate happiness. For some others of you, I think maybe some family good news is going to happen. I'm just seeing you being really happy, really content in this month. But like, I think first, I'm also seeing things are moving forward super fast. And I do have to say one thing. If things are moving too fast and you're not up to the speed, quote unquote, don't be scared to just dial it back down, because I think so many things are happening. Maybe you're gonna get overwhelmed and you're not sure what's happening, and that could lead to some kind of stress or anxiety, even though everything is happening. Should be very happy, but then maybe you're overwhelmed. So maybe just gauge yourself, like take care in that aspect. But then otherwise, I am seeing you, I don't know why, but I feel like for some of you, if you're waiting for an opportunity, or you're waiting for somebody to offer you something, like a job offer, or like a connection offer or like a commitment type of offer, it will happen to you this month. And whatever you said yes to, or whatever that you have decided to take on, it is going to stick around for a long time, or the person is going to stick around for a long time. All right, let me get some more info for this one in another deck. Okay. All right, so you got the Two of Wands. You definitely have a decision to make. Oh, maybe it is a job offer. Okay, let me see. Oh my God, you got the Ten of Cups twice. It could be like, maybe you guys have like a family business, or your partner has like a business, or the person you are going to meet has like a type of business, and you will be partnering up with them, and you're gonna make big bank. Like you're gonna make major money. High Priestess, wow. Are you guys like getting engaged or like married or something? Because I have to say, this has to be at least a commitment, a long-term commitment to somebody or to an environment. So like a job or like a forever home that you're going to. And I think you have to make a decision, or Two of Wands. Oh, okay. So if it resonates for a lot of you, you are going to meet a person that is going to sweep you off your feet, and that the moment you see them, you know they're the one, and vice versa. So, and I think maybe you're gonna meet them at work. If not, then and it's, sorry, let me like just backtrack. Like sorry, I kind of lost train. So for those of you who is about to meet this person, is probably at a new job, at your new town, new city, new home, or whatever, like new building, right? Or in your neighborhood. It's going to happen, everything is going to happen super fast. Like the moment you see this person, if it kind of like strikes you like lightning, you know they're the one. That's for people who hasn't found like, you know, their King of Swords yet. Does not necessarily have to be that, but it's quite a strong indicator, because you got family, you got the family card, the forever happiness card twice. So yeah, the Two of Wands, meaning, let me see, and the Four of Swords. Maybe you have to, oh, maybe some of you are unsure about something, because like everything's happening so quickly that you're not sure if you wanna commit this quickly, or like if it's a good idea to mix business with family. You got the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you who already met your person, they could be your forever person. If they are very, I almost say driven, but I feel like you guys might have the same line of work. Like you work, not, if it's not the same company, then the same field, if it makes sense. Like the both of you could be doctors, retail managers, or whatever. Like both of you could be working, say, in the service industry, and like, or like the healthcare. Just examples, but like the same line of work. I'm also seeing, I'm definitely seeing there's a connection going on here. So either family or about to be family that will bring great abundance. So like, I feel like you are going to connect with a person that is going to bring ultimate wealth. And there's a huge business collaboration going on. There's an offer that's being made to you that you kind of expected, but it's a little too fast. Like it happened sooner than you anticipated. So that's why maybe you're hesitating. Like internal conflict, like should I do this or should I not, you know? That type of energy. But I'm really seeing long-term commitment, forever, like, you know, your happy ending here. And you're happily ever after, you know, like the fairy tale type of story, but heavily business related. With the 9 of Pentacles, hard work paying off, 10 of Cups. If you are really looking forward to having a family, having or even having kids, you know, like it could be happening. I think maybe in January, whoever that you've met or like wherever that you moved, and if you're single, this could be the month for you to meet your person and for your life to go exactly the way you want it. And it's going to happen super quickly. For those of you who's already halfway there, I would say make your decisions wisely. But I do see great things happening if you decided to, okay, just because of the cards, yeah, for entertainment purposes only. I'm seeing great abundance for a partnership or like an offer that's being made to you. If you decided to take that, I'm seeing super good outcome. And it's going to tie 2 families together. So that's why I was saying like the family thing. Yeah, congratulations. So I'm going to take some more messages from another deck. So you can ask your yes or no questions. So I'm going to pull an answer card, time frame, and some advice. So the answer to your yes or no question. There's something better. And the time frame, you're ready. All right, so for your advice, you got helpful people. Wow, big happy changes. See, I said that you guys are moving, taking up a new offer, new connection. You got abundance, and you got look for a sign. Oh my God! All right, and January looks to be a great month for you, group number 1. Happy New Year! I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and may all of your wishes and dreams come true, and also your manifestation will be coming true. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Good luck. All right, group 2, welcome to your January prediction. So I have some good news for you. Whatever that you're manifesting, it is being granted. But then the thing is, I think for this group, a lot of you have been manifesting multiple things, or at least 2 things. And it's in a situation where you have to choose one or the other. And you're not quite sure how or who or which one to, not to commit to, but like to, because I'm feeling like someone or something or like a company or a person is waiting for you to get back to them. Say like you asked for you went to a job interview and like 2 companies at the same time, and both of them offered you a position, and now you have to think which one to take. Or there were like maybe multiple people that you were kind of talking to, but then both of them kind of offered you or like asked you to to commit to them, or like to get things to the next level, and you're thinking if you should do that. You're very unsure of which one to take. So either a job offer or a connection offer. And I'm seeing like you are quite I don't know, I'm seeing you're quite confused and don't know what to do. So And I do think all of these things are very new for you, like very new to you. This is not like an old thing that you have been like thinking, or like it has happened before and then it came back to you. No, this is like a completely new thing that is going to happen. So it's like fresh. And there is some kind of a, you know what? Okay, if it helps, I think doing the most basic thing would really get things clear. So I think this is so I don't know, it sounds really stupid when I say it out loud, but like, you know, pros and cons, like make a list and then like see and compare, say like the jobs, right? Like which one is like has the, oh, okay. A lot of the choice that you will have to make is going to be a no-brainer, but because you have a little bit more of a tendency, or like not tendency, what am I saying? You have a little bit more of a, there are two choices being presented to you. You wanted to, it's a no-brainer to choose like say company number one or person number one, because they are the full package, right? Like the company has like full benefits like dental, health, whatever, and like free car, and a card that you can like, you know, put all of your lunches on and stuff. And then maybe like person A has like everything, like loyal, they look good, they treat you well, this and that. But then you are very tempted to take another offer because I think you either like the job or the person more, or that's something that you have never had and just want to see how things go. Instead of making a sensible choice, you might want to make, or you might want to choose something new over, or something that you like over something that makes sense. Does it make sense? Yeah, okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, so maybe that's why you're hesitating. Like I think all of the manifestations is coming true, but at least like two. But then you're really stuck on if you should make the right choice or a new choice, or like the one that's tempting you, because you want to see, you know, everybody is curious, right? Because I think you're curious. So oh. It's like to be secure, to be safe, or to be adventurous, and you know, to live dangerously. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm gonna get some more. Oh my god, the synchronicity has been crazy since group 1. Okay, you got the Page of Swords, the same, and the 8 of Swords. Oh yeah, you're trapping yourself in with the you definitely have. Oh my god, you got the, okay, awesome. So you're definitely trapping yourself in. I think deep down you already know which one you should choose, but because, you know, we all have this little devil in our head and like we're all curious, right? I'm not saying the other choice or like whatever that you're thinking is bad, but it's just like risky or safety, right? If you are ready to take the risk, and you know, you should go, for entertainment purposes only, but like if you want to take the risk, I would say go for it, because this is exactly the same thing like I was just saying. 7 of Wands, you gotta fight for what you stand for. And this one is like the 8 of Swords. Is like, okay, I do want to mention this is literally you. You see, like she could have just easily put her hair behind her ears and like walk out of the trap, quote unquote, right, herself. But then she is giving herself all these circumstances, all these worries, and all of these kind of crazy town thinking, right? Like not crazy town, like overthinking everything, and it's making everything so much more complicated. I would say go with your gut, go with your instinct. If you think that that thing is right for you, even though it's risky, go for it. You only live once, right? YOLO. And you also got the Ten of Pentacles. So like, I think regardless of whatever that you chose or whoever that you chose, it is going to be benefiting you. But because it's the Pentacles, I would say this is more of like a job offer, or like something has to do with benefits and finance. So I'm seeing, because right before I said like maybe a connection or like a thing or like a precision, right? So I'm seeing more career related, or yeah, actually I think maybe someone is trying to convince you big time into like uniting. Oh, you know what? Maybe there are, say like these people who are offering you jobs and stuff, they sent two people to, like they send the HR or whatever, like the recruiter to connect with you, and they are going to fight for you, and you don't know which one to take because both of them sound so good. Like the benefits is really good. So you got death, you got the moon, you really don't know what's, you don't know, oh, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're stuck at a choice. I think that the choice should be obvious, but you're thinking maybe something is too good to be true. And also, in order to get this offer, maybe you have to let go of something in order to take this, say like changing of jobs, right? Or like to have a new connection, maybe you have to end the previous one because, you know, conflict of interest. You got also the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like I don't know. I actually feel your energy. Like I feel how conflicted you are. Like the right choice or the curious choice. I do want to say that because you have the Moon and the Eight of Swords here, I think what's confusing you the most is you. Because the moon meaning like something is hidden, something that's like mysterious and stuff, and then Eight of Swords is like this is like a self-sabotage card. So I think maybe things are more simple than you think it is. Like it's not that complicated. I'm seeing it in the cards. Like it's like it should have been an easy choice, but because some people, like maybe there are different people having different opinions and they're all telling you to go for this, go for that. Actually listen to your own intuition, because this is also like your intuition is being heightened, right? Listen to yourself. Nobody knows you more than you. So instead of listening to others, taking others' opinion into account is going to confuse you even more. So just stick to whatever that you decide is best for you, because I'm seeing great outcome for whatever that you are going to choose. So don't worry too much about it. I'm seeing a great month for you. A little bit stressful change though, because stressful by stressful I mean the choice that you have to make that's going to bring you a lot of money or a lot of benefits. So yeah, I'm going to get you some messages, and you can ask a yes or no question. I'm going to pull an answer card for that. That wasn't a really good shovel, but all right. Oh, okay. All right, so the answer to your yes or no question. You got a unlikely, and the time frame we have a year from now. And then for messages, we got peaceful resolution, look for a sign, compromise, the situation will improve, Should we get one more? Listen to, oh my god, I swear you, listen to your intuition. All right, so I think that fits into the reading quite well. If somebody is really trying to convince you, think about what their motive is, right? Think about their intention. So I'm not saying like people are, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Just listen to your own intuition. I think you will have the best judgment for whatever it is that you will have to choose. And also those are the things that you are manifesting, right? So I don't see it being bad for you. Yeah, watch out for the change, because I think this decision is going to make some changes into your life. So yeah, or maybe you have to compromise if you all right. Okay, I'm gonna leave you right here, but I do think that you will make the right decision. Yeah, thank you so much for letting me read for you. Happy New Year. Good luck. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your January prediction. So for this month, I'm seeing that you will be leaving behind whatever it is that didn't serve you. I'm also seeing for a lot of you, 2023 could be a year of I think it was a testy year for you. Like things are hitting the fan, nothing seems to work out, and I think maybe also emotionally you're very drained from last year. So like I'm seeing this year, you're putting more focus on yourself, you're doing more self-care, you're putting yourself first, which is amazing, and that you are definitely leaving things behind which doesn't serve you. So like you're actually turning into this person who's emotionally stronger and more resilient for the coming year, and that you're going to be emotionally fulfilled and content because you know how to deal with that, because you learned that the hard way in 2023. So, and also I do see some of the, I'm seeing that you're a really kind person, because for some reason I don't know why I keep thinking about the past for this group. A lot of the things, or a lot of the good things that's going to happen to you this year would be the good karma that you did from last year, if it makes sense to you. So like this, so like say you helped somebody out, you don't even remember it, but then because of that you are going to have good fortune following you because of like the little things that you did to help other people, like just like little acts of kindness, and you're literally the person who will kill people with your kindness, if it makes sense. Like it doesn't really matter how they treat you, you'll still be a kind person. You didn't let whatever it is that was happening change who you are. You're able to be resilient and just breeze through it all, even though it was hard. But I see that the hardship, or like whatever tough situation, you will be walking away from it because you're not willing to be trapped in there anymore, because you have learned, you know better now. So, and also you're not going to be burdening yourself with other people's business. So like I think a lot of people will go to you and consult because I think you offer a very comforting vibe, like you heal them. I mean you can still be doing that, but I think you're not gonna be too much involved with that like you know how to set boundaries. I will say that. So I think it's very healthy for you, even though you're soft, but then not so, okay, let me rephrase that. It was not well worded. You're very nurturing, but you're not gonna let other people take advantage of you, like of your nurturing side, because I think a lot of the people from the past, they go trauma dump on you and stuff and they just leave. I don't think you're gonna let that happen anymore, because you've already said like, okay, that happened to you. Sorry for whatever that is happening up to you, but then I also have like a lot of my own stuff going on, or like you're not as invested to other people's affair as much as your own. So yeah, putting yourself first, I'm seeing that's like a huge thing for you this month. And I think you are trying to you're trying to create an opportunities, an environment that is great for you. Okay, I'm going to get some more cards from. Okay. All right, you got the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 5 of Wands. You got the 5 of Wands twice. The synchronicity in all 3 groups are insane. Like, all of these groups have at least 1 card that's doubled for all 3 groups today. So, I'm seeing you turning. I don't know why I am seeing you being a little on the fence because. Oh, okay. I think because you are taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, and other people, they're not used to that, so like they think that why is she being such a, why is she being such a pill? Like, why is she like this? Why is she like that? But then you're not really doing anything to anybody. You're just trying to be yourself and like just be at peace and like, mind your own business and stuff. And then they're mad because they can't trauma dump on you anymore. Or like, people don't deal well with change, but because you're doing so well, but like these changes are necessary for you in order for you to be healthy, to be like a good person, like to be good to yourself is important, right? And other people are not used to, or like the people around you are not used to your new energy, or not used to the boundaries and stuff. You know what? To those people, you don't need them in your life, right? Like what they're trying to do is just make you feel bad about you taking care of yourself and like being a better person for yourself, because I think you did so much for other people that you kind of neglected yourself, and people take advantage of that, people taking you for granted, your kindness for granted. So when they see a new side of you, they're not used to it, so maybe there is some kind of resistance from other people to accept the new you. But I do see you walking away from all the chaos though, and that you're maybe going to be more turned in. Is that what you're saying? Like you're gonna be more, yeah, oh wow, the Hermit. Yeah, you're going to be more in your safe space where yourself, or you're gonna keep more to yourself, which is good. Like it really is really on brand for you. And then you get the Knight of Pentacles and also the 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so finally, I do have some good news for you. Because you are going to do a lot of shadow work starting from this month, or like, like whatever that happened in the past, it is going to directly affect you this month very positively, because this is, okay, I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. You are going to learn things, or you had been learning things the hard way, and it's not easy for you to change, it's not easy for anybody actually to change and like to rebrand and stuff. But after you're doing all that, right, or like you have done all that, things will start to look up for you, and I am seeing you having a long-term happiness and finding inner peace, because I think you desperately need peace. Moving away from chaos, and the only person who can bring you peace is yourself, because I think you will be like guided to a right direction, to be surrounded with the right people who won't freak out when you change, to just accept you for who you are. And I think you did the right decision to like leave the people who don't suit you, situation who does not benefit you behind. You're becoming more of like I wouldn't say cutthroat, but like But I do think like the period that is going to happen or is happening is going to be quite, maybe a little bit lonely, maybe a little bit, because you got a 9 of Cups here, and then the Hermit is like, this one is like single, like for me sometimes, yeah, and then this one is like being more by yourself. So I do see some kind of loneliness going on, but then this is necessary for you in order to be the version or like live the life that you actually deserve, live the very best life. I do see a lot of good karma is going to happen for you just because you picked up so much emotional trauma from other people. Not picked up, like you're not an emotional punching bag, dumping bag, like people dump on you, right? Like, oh my god, that does not sound right, sorry. You're not allowing other people to trauma dump on you anymore. So I think your whole energy is going to change. Yeah, all right. Okay, you can ask a yes or no question. I'm gonna pull an answer card and some guidance and a time frame card from another deck. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Jesus. Well, you got 2. Okay. Do you guys really want something to happen? Because you hold on, let me just okay, because I got like 3, I was shuffling and like 3 time frame cards showed up. So maybe just this is the answer to your yes or no question. And I'm like feeling like oh, you gotta reconsider, because I have this feeling of like oh, when is this going to happen? Can it happen already? Can I just like breeze through this? But I do think this is a process that you have to quote unquote suffer through in order for a smooth journey in the future. So let's see the time frame. A year from now, you got wait and you got not the right time. Okay. And as for advice, you got peaceful resolution. Oh, you got success. All right, no need to worry, and meditation will bring answers. All right, group 3, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. See you on my next one. Good luck.